everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of my tips and tricks that I've picked up throughout my years of doing YouTube on how to start and grow a successful YouTube channel. I know that it is becoming more and more popular these days to create a YouTube channel, and if you are looking for like a how-to guide, how to start, you're kind of lost, or you just want a few pointers, then this video will definitely help you guys out. If you're looking for something specific, I have left all the timestamps down below in the description box so you can easily just skip to a certain time if you're looking for something specific like equipment, optimization, working with brands, all of that, monetization here on YouTube, everything like that will be included in this video. This is going to be such a jam-packed informational video, so definitely grab a snack, grab a notepad, and hopefully you guys will be able to take away some really helpful tips from this video. If you guys are new to my channel, I would absolutely love if you could hit the subscribe button. I'm uploading every Wednesday and Sunday. That is my new uploading schedule for the year of 2021, so you guys definitely want to be subscribed so you don't miss out on my new content. And also, if you guys enjoy this video, really appreciate if you guys could go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It just really helps my channel grow, and I would really appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, this video is going to be super informational. I've worked really hard on just coming up with all of these tips and tricks and writing down all the most important information to share with you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's just hop on into the video. Okay, so the first topic we're going to touch on is equipment. So if you've decided that you want to start a YouTube channel, I would definitely not suggest going out and spending like $500 on a camera right away, because you can make 2 videos and then decide that you don't like doing YouTube, you're not into it, it's not really what you expected it to be, and you don't want to just like go out and waste all this money right away. Honestly, the new iPhones come with like such good iPhone quality that you can literally use your iPhone to vlog or film a video. I've watched plenty of people film on their iPhone cameras. I've even done it in some vlogs where I can't take my big camera out. Honestly, the most important thing in your videos is lighting. Lighting seriously makes or breaks the video. Like right now I have like my overhead light on in my room, and I have like a big softbox studio light because it is like not sunny at all outside today. I will leave all of the equipment that I use linked down below if you guys want to easily shop it. Softbox lights are a really good investment, or I know ring lights are super popular. You can also use it for like other platforms like TikTok if you're into that. Yeah, like I said, you don't need to spend like over $500 on a camera. It just like doesn't make sense. Like 6 months to a year down the road, if you're like, okay, YouTube is something I'm serious about, I want to pursue it, I want to upgrade my equipment, definitely invest. The camera I use, I actually got for Christmas like 4 or 5 years ago now, probably, when I was starting my YouTube channel. So this is the Canon Rebel T5i, and I just have the kit lens on here, but I also got for Christmas like the Sigma f1.4 lens. That one's really good. That one was used like back in the day to make all of your background like super blurry. Again, I'll have everything linked down below. Again, you don't need like a fancy camera. Also, the Canon G7X is super popular. Like literally every YouTuber uses that. Really good for vlogging or sit down videos as well. That one I think is around like $400 or $500 depending on what mark you get. Another super important tool to perhaps invest in that is not that expensive is a tripod. I just use this tripod that I've had literally for like 4 or 5 years from Target. It's amazing. It's the second one I bought. The first one like broke super fast, but this one so good. It's such good quality for the price point that it was at. I think I paid no more than like $30 for it, and it has lasted this whole time. Honestly, if you're just starting out and again don't want to invest in a tripod, you can literally stack up like boxes or other items to create a tripod for yourself. Like you really don't have to invest in equipment, and I just think that's so important to note. If you are starting out, just please take away from this part of the video that you do not need to go spend hundreds of dollars to start your channel. Literally grab your iPhone, start vlogging, start doing whatever you want your channel to be, and take it from there. Okay, so moving on to editing. Again, going with the whole don't make these huge investments in your channel before you know that you're serious about it. Don't go and spend $300 on an editing software before you know that you are going to like doing YouTube. Trust me. It is not worth it. For my channel, I personally use iMovie, and that is all I need right now. Eventually, I will upgrade to Final Cut Pro, but as of right now, iMovie literally has all the functions and capabilities that I need. iMovie comes free on any Apple device, so you can edit on your phone, your MacBook, your iPad, literally anything. So helpful. Has just all the basic settings. It has also advanced, so if you haven't looked at iMovie for a few years, they definitely have added some features. If you are looking to up your software and you're looking for a bit more advanced editing, you can use Final Cut Pro. I believe it's like $300 from the App Store, but you can also download the free trial, which is what I tend to do quite a bit. You just like can use a different email address, Apple, don't come for me. But yeah, you can do that. It just has a lot more functions, it's a lot more advanced, and it's really, really simple to use. If you are just starting to edit your videos, you don't know anything about any of the software, you don't know where to start, literally just YouTube videos. There is so many resources out there that will help you to edit, teach you the little keyboard shortcuts, and you guys will become pros in no time. Again, something huge to remember when you're editing is to kind of create your own editing style. I know YouTubers such as Ever Chamberlain created certain editing techniques that people started to copy because they thought they were popular, but realistically every time it just reminds you of that specific creator. So you want to stay unique to yourself and kind of build your own brand. So figure out what kind of editing style works for you and stick with it because your audience will recognize that. Okay, so the next topic is consistency. Now this is everything, you guys. Consistency is huge here on YouTube, not only so your audience knows when to look out for new content from you, but also because the YouTube algorithm notices that, and when you're more consistent, they will begin to push out your videos more. So for example, figuring out and establishing a uploading schedule will be so beneficial to you. Like I said, for 2021, I'm going to be uploading every Wednesday and Sunday, 2 times a week. Some people upload 3 times a week, some people upload once a week. Figure out what works for you, but consistency really is everything. I would say at the minimum, it is so important to be posting at least once a week. If you're posting like every 3 weeks, then you come back with a new video 3 months later, then you post like 3 videos all of a sudden, and then you disappear for another 6 months, not really gonna gain an audience because people might watch your video and be like, oh, I really like this girl's content. I haven't posted for the last 6 months, so why would I subscribe? You want to be consistent so that your audience can rely on you. Also, consistency is huge when you're just starting off on YouTube trying to grow your channel, because obviously the more content that you're pushing out into the YouTube algorithm provides the audience more chances to find your content. If you're only posting 1 video every 6 months, how do you ever expect to grow your channel? Because people aren't going to find that 1 video. However, if you've released 25 videos, that gives the audience and the YouTube algorithm 25 more chances to push out your content, therefore giving you guys way more chances to be found on YouTube. So next, talking about branding. Branding is super important, but a lot of people just kind of brush over it because they don't find it as important as the others. However, you want your channel to look very cohesive and you want it to have the same kind of theme. It goes with having a nice profile picture that your viewers can recognize. It shows your face, it's good quality, you don't want this like blurry pixelated image where people are like, what does she look like? What is her face? You also want to have a nice, professional, clean, crisp looking channel banner. Now when someone clicks on your channel, they're going to see your channel banner and your profile picture right away. Now if these things just look messy and thrown together, people are gonna be like, okay, this girl is like not serious about her channel. Rather than someone clicking on your channel, seeing this really nice channel banner, this nice profile picture, they're gonna be like, okay, this girl clearly knows what she's doing, and then they're gonna check out your videos. When someone clicks on the homepage of your YouTube channel, they'll be able to see all of your uploads, and then you can also make playlists. So I have one like popular uploads, I have all of my college content, and then I have my clothing hauls. People click on my channel, they can quickly kind of see what sort of content I make. Also, your thumbnails play a huge role in people clicking on your videos or not. If you are a creator already, you can actually go into your YouTube analytics and see your impressions, which is how many times people have seen your thumbnails, and then you can see how many people clicked on that video after having an impression. If you see that not a lot of people are clicking on your thumbnails, then clearly something needs to be changed. It's so important to be using a similar filter if you are applying filters to your thumbnails. So it's so important to make really good thumbnails that stand out and make an audience want to click on them. Again, staying with the whole cohesive theme, if this is using the same font every time you make a thumbnail, which is what I do, I try to stick to the same font, which is super important. Again, it just kind of ties everything together. I know for me what thumbnails I would personally click on. I think a really helpful tip as well is to have a friend or even a family member, or if you know some people that make YouTube videos as well, make like 3 or 4 different thumbnails and then send them to somebody and be like, hey, which one would you click on? I think this is really good because sometimes when you're making the thumbnail yourself, you don't really see the difference. You'll be like, oh, that looks good. What other people click on it is the most important thing. So definitely send them to people, get their opinions, and this could really help you. The final thing I want to touch on with branding is this also goes back to figuring out what content you're going to make. You're going to be a lifestyle YouTuber, college YouTuber, beauty, fashion, gaming, vlogger, travel. There are so many different niches here on YouTube, and you don't necessarily have to stick to one niche. Like for example, I would technically classify myself as a lifestyle and college YouTuber. That is primarily the content I make. I make a lot of college vlogs, and I also do a lot of lifestyles. Niching down and figuring out what content works best for you will also help your audience more drawn to you, because they're not going to watch somebody that's making a college video and then a video of their dog and then a gaming video. It's going to be too all over the place, so definitely try to figure out a niche and figure out what works best for you, which will ultimately attract your audience. Okay, so next we're going to talk about optimization, and this is so important, you guys, like so important. I didn't understand the value and the importance of optimization until like this year. So basically I use the tool TubeBuddy. Again, I will have a link down below where you guys can check it out. TubeBuddy helps your overall SEO, which stands for search engine optimization. So this is when people are searching up certain keywords or a video title. You always want your video to appear on the top page for sure, because ultimately who really goes like through the next pages? Like literally nobody. So you always want to make sure that your video is optimized to its full capacity, so that way people are more likely to find your content. So like I said, with TubeBuddy, you can actually go in and type in certain keywords, and it will tell you where it's ranked, the competition with those certain keywords, so you know where that video would stand. I personally use this tool every time I upload. I can figure out the best way to word my title to fully optimize it. This also goes with your tags and keywords. Again, tags are so important when you're uploading your video. Go and you put in all the tags. TubeBuddy again will help you out with this. Keywords are really important, but again, it just comes down to like your thumbnail, your title. What you put in your description box is also so important. Again, I didn't understand the topic of that. You see some people put in the description box like, thanks for watching, and then they'll put their Instagram link, and that will be it. That is not a good way to optimize your videos. What you want to do is be like, thanks so much for watching. I like to put the video title again in my description box, so then if people are searching it up, it will almost come up twice. And then I like to put a little like mini paragraph in the description box, like, today I share with you guys how to be successful on YouTube. Talked about branding, optimization, all of these things. So then if people are searching up these keywords, my description box will be picked up and my video will be pushed up. That is so important to know. Again, I didn't even realize the value and the importance of doing that, so hopefully that helps you guys out. Okay, so next is what really everybody wants to know about, and it is monetization. So how do you or how can you make money on YouTube? So a little fun fact for you guys, I am actually not monetized here on YouTube. I used to be, but because I didn't upload for so long and they changed like the requirements to be monetized and I deleted all my videos, I lost my monetization requirement, so I'm not monetized here on YouTube. The new requirements to be monetized here on YouTube is you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So obviously I do have the 1,000 subscribers, but however I do not have the 4,000 watch hours. So these 4,000 watch hours are 4,000 hours of your content being watched by an audience here on YouTube. Now I know that does seem a lot, but once you start uploading consistently and your videos do well, you will see an increase in those watch hours pretty fast. I know the months that I haven't uploaded as much as I would have liked to, my watch hours barely moved. I was gaining like 1 a day, and ultimately that's not going to gain you the 4,000 very fast. Compared to months when I was uploading more popular videos and I was uploading more consistently, my watch hours were growing at a faster pace. I do think it is important to note that however it is a goal of mine to be monetized on YouTube this year, I think it should not be the main reason that you start YouTube. Like I said, I've been doing this. I started my channel up again in March, so I've almost been doing this a year and I'm still not making money off of it. But for me, making money off of it isn't my main goal, and if it was, that would not make sense because of obviously how much work and time that I put into my videos. I'm not getting anything out of it right now. A lot of people think that YouTube is like a get rich quick kind of thing, and that is absolutely not the case at all. It does take a lot of hard work at first to build up your audience before you start seeing benefit and reward from it. People also think that YouTubers make a ton of money, and while that is true for some creators, again, at first you will not make a lot of money at all. Like I said, my channel before I was monetized, the amount of views that I was getting in comparison to my AdSense, it was like not adding up. Again, I was partnered to a network and they were taking a cut of that paycheck, so that kind of affects it as well. The way that monetization works on YouTube is you have like a CPM, and that is how much you make per 1,000 views on your channel, and the CPM is basically a dollar amount per 1,000 views. so you really won't be making a lot at first. It also is important to note that before you can get paid on YouTube, you have to meet a $100 threshold for them to send you the money. Okay, so finally guys, the last topic I'm going to be talking to you about is working with brands, and this is one of my favorite parts of doing YouTube. I've been so grateful and so lucky to have been able to work with some amazing brands over this past less than a year, like 8 months. I've been able to get some really cool opportunities from places like Zaful. I just got a deal with Express, Black Boat Swimwear, Adobe, etc. And obviously I've been able to work with these brands with not a lot of viewers and not a lot of views on my channel, so I really want to let you guys know that you don't need like thousands and thousands of subscribers to work with brands. I really want to do an entire video on this topic just because I feel like I have so much information to share with you guys. But definitely be sure to thumbs up this video if you guys would like to see that video, because I have, like I said, a ton of information to share on this topic. A few things I just want to share with you guys right now is definitely create a professional email address where brands can reach out to you. Don't make it like ilovedogs123@gmail.com. Like, that doesn't sound professional. That doesn't align with your brand. If a brand sees that, they're gonna be like, okay, she's not taking herself seriously, so why would we want to work with her? Another huge tip would be to make a media kit. So a media kit basically features all of your analytics, your demographics, your followers, your niche, like a little bit about you, collaborations that you have had. So you can basically just look up templates online to create these. I personally create my media kit over on Canva. It has a ton of different templates. You can just build your own from scratch, so it just depends what you guys want to do. But a media kit just makes you look so much more professional and that you're really taking this seriously. Again, working with brands, so much more comes with this, and I have so much more knowledge to share with you guys on this topic, so I can definitely do a full detailed video on that if you guys would like to see that. Okay, so that is everything that I have to share with you guys today. I know this video was kind of long, but hopefully you guys were able to take away some important information and advice from this video. Again, I will have everything linked below. I will have the timestamps, I will have the equipment I talked about. Literally anything that I talked about in this video that I'm able to link will be linked down below, so definitely be sure to go and check that out if you are looking for some more resources or information. Again, if you guys are not subscribed already, definitely be sure to, so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. And also, if you guys are a creator already, leave me a comment down below and let me know what your goal for YouTube is for 2021. I'm really interested, whether that's subscribers, if you want to make a certain amount of money for AdSense, certain number of views, watch hours, whatever. Leave me a comment down below because I would love to see what everybody's goals are. Yeah, with that being said, that is the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!